In this video, we're going to make a little change to our app component. This is a change that is not related to React, and it's not related to Ethereum. Instead, this is a change that is brought about with a new version of ECMAScript. So this is a ES 2016 change that we're going to make. In the last video, we had defined the constructor method for the sole purpose of initializing our state object. We gave it a property manager that defaulted to be an empty string. Now inside the constructor, we're really not doing anything besides initializing our state object. With ES 2016, we can refactor this constructor method right here to be a little bit more succinct. So let's do the refactor and then we'll talk about what happened. I'm going to highlight the entire constructor method and delete it. And then I'll replace it with simply state equals and then curly braces like so. And then inside of here, I'll say manager is empty string. I'll then save this file. So what you see right here is 100% equivalent to the code that we just had on the screen 2 seconds ago. If you define some apparently variable inside of the class body, this declaration right here will be automatically moved to the constructor method. So you can kind of imagine that after all of our code right here runs through Babel and is converted to ES5 code to run inside the browser, you can imagine that this statement is taking place inside the constructor. So these two forms of syntax are 100% equivalent. This is a way of creating our state or initializing our state that we're going to be making use of quite a bit throughout the course. So I wanted to spend one video on its own to talk about this refactor because you're going to see this pattern repeated several times. All right, so let's pause here and continue in the next video and start pulling more information off of our contract.